What's up, guys? This is Joseph over at Slice and Poke. Thanks for tuning in to another one of our videos. Today I'm going over a mini Nightshade. I just had a brain fart for a second, but this is the mini Nightshade. Before I get too far into it, just want to say thank you to everyone who supports the channel. It means a lot to Austin and I. We're going to start pushing out more content for y'all, especially with the holidays coming up. A lot of companies are dropping new knives and they look awesome. So we're going to try and get our hands on those for y'all so you can get our opinion and then maybe see if you want it for yourself. But this is the mini Nightshade. Here's the packaging it comes in, and this is the premium version. I should say that. So a little more expensive, nice tin. And you got the classic Vosteed pouch. And you got, come on, I'm gonna destroy this. Come on, brother. Okay, well, you got the pamphlet that I just completely destroyed. It does come with some new springs, or a second set of springs if you want to swap them out. Nightshade sticker, and then a Vosteed microfiber. So put that back. And this is the knife. This is the premium mini Nightshade. Comes in S35VN with a carbon fiber handle. Super good looking blade. I actually picked this up when I picked up the Martin. So I did release a video on the Martin. If you haven't seen that, go check it out. But I bought these both at the same time. This was $100, and then they were doing a 20% off on knives. So I bought this one for, I think it made it 80 bucks. So not too bad considering the materials you're getting. Like I said, S35VN, carbon fiber handles, crossbar lock. Super, super good looking knife. I love the leaf blade shape. I think it looks super good, and I also think it's very utilitarian. I mean, you hold this thing and the blade's already right there for you. I mean, the point of the blade, it's whatever you're doing, it's already pointing to where you're cutting, which is absolutely amazing. It does have a nice crowned spine, super good, and it has inlay, but you can see they don't go the full length of the knife. Stop about right here. So super nice, really good feeling crossbar lock. Only complaint with this is that I don't even know how to say it, but the crossbar lock doesn't really extend past the scales all that far. So sometimes I catch myself struggling to grab that crossbar lock. I just realized I haven't even done a size comparison yet, so let me measure it for y'all. So coming in at about 6.5 inches total, 3 inches blade, and maybe, what is that, 2.5 of cutting edge. Pretty good size, little knife, that's for sure. Do some size comparisons. Vision FG, Cormorant, definitely going to be the smallest one by far. And then we have the CJRB Echo, and the Mini Militol. Again, going to be smaller, closer in size with the Mini Militol. But this thing, I love it. I love the way it looks. I love the way it feels. I love the blade shape. And for 80 bucks, not a bad knife at all. Super nice flat grind. Like I said, this leaf shape, just so utilitarian, so nice for cutting. S35 steel, so premium steel, premium handle material, and the clip is going to be reversible. You got recessed screws in there. You have a nice aluminum back spacer with the matching thumb studs. I think that was a really nice accent by them. And they do have other variants as well. I mean, they have a non-premium version. I believe it's in 14C. They used to have aluminum scaled versions, which look absolutely amazing. And then they also have this exact knife, but with different colored thumb studs and different colored back spacer. The blue was just talking to me that day, I guess. But crossbar lock feels good. Good action on it. Reverse flick, super easy. Thumb flick, super strong. This thing is just, it's a winner, that's for sure. Austin did just pick up a brand new Vosteed for y'all. I'm not going to say what it is. I'll let him do that, but similar in a way. Let's do a sharpness test for y'all. So we'll do that after. Just a piece of notebook paper. There we go. Oh, no, I was doing better, I thought. If y'all watched the Martin video, I was really struggling to cut some paper, but maybe I got it back. And I'll be honest, I haven't been carrying this a lot just because of how premium this knife is. And, you know, I don't want to, that was on me. I don't want to ruin it. It's a really good looking knife. When Austin saw it, he said that he wants to get one now, and I do not blame him. I feel like at first, all the knives that Austin had, I wanted to get, but the more we collect, I think he really, come on, I can't cut paper. The more we collect, I think he wants the knives that I have, if I'm being honest. Get this out of the way. Let's see if it'll cut through some thicker paper. This is just a snap-on little thing I got in the mail, but not really having an issue with this either. It's just a little bit thicker, so you got to put some more force in it. But I mean, the belly on this blade just keeps everything right there where you want it whenever you're cutting. So it's super, super nice, super lightweight. I don't think I've said that, but just because of how small it is, and because of the, move it out the way, because of how small it is and because of the carbon fiber scales, this thing is just super lightweight. Comes in around $100. Picked it up for $80 when it was on sale. I haven't checked on this one to see if it's still in stock, if I'm being honest, but I'm sure there's some places. I don't know what that is. I'm sure there's some places where you can find this still in stock. Maybe not this version, but maybe the budget version or the aluminum scales. They do also have a full-size Nightshade, and they also have the Ankilo, which is a similar blade shape. So, I mean, it's all up to personal preference. You guys know I like my smaller knives, but this knife is absolutely amazing. Super, super good looking. I mean, look at the carbon fiber. Look at the stone wash. It just all looks so good. And I kind of want to switch these springs out just to see if they feel any different. I'm sure they're different. But I have a fear of taking apart crossbar lock knives. Just for some reason, I feel like I'm going to mess it up. No issue taking apart a button lock or a liner lock. But clutch locks and crossbars, I'm a little bit nervous of. But that's going to be it for the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you for sticking around. And like I said before, we have lots of content coming for y'all.